Louisiana, we need to have a serious conversation, and it's about education. I told y'all I was running for the people. This campaign is not about me. It's about the people, because I want to leave Louisiana in a place that I know that there is a future for your grandchildren and for mine. And I told y'all that I would stand up for the people. I will not let you down. And it starts with our children. I went to public school in Waterproof, Louisiana, to Lisbon Elementary, on to Waterproof High. I went to public school my whole life. Went on to LSU to study engineering. Then I came back home to farm with my dad on the same land my granddaddy worked as a sharecropper. Every step that I've made in my life has been because somebody invested in me. A teacher who stayed late, a coach who brought me home from football practice, a community that looked after me and said, "You matter," and they meant it. So when I look at the children in Louisiana today, the children of all over the state, of all nationality, races, creeds, and colors, I have to say, are we doing that for them? Because right now we're 42nd in the country in 8th grade math. Our teachers still can't get a permanent raise. The state keeps handing one-time checks instead of real pay. And we sent $93 million in vouchers, while the public schools where most of our children attend are still fighting for resources. And then we act surprised when young people leave. They leave because we keep showing them, budget after budget, that we are not serious about investing into their future. And if this state won't invest in our children's future, that's really bad. That's really bad. In the Senate, I will fight for real federal investment in education, permanent teacher pay raises, not another one-time check and a prayer, strong support for every classroom, affordable colleges, strong vocationals, because I am very, very strong on vocational education, simply because every child is not going to be a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer. Some people just want a good education to get a real trade and go to work right after school. So we need to invest in our future. We must build it right now. It has to start now and here. Not in Texas, not in Georgia, but right here in the Bayou State. Now let me say something else. Some people say Louisiana is a red state. I have to disagree with them. The numbers don't say that. I believe Louisiana is a non-voting state. And that's a whole different thing. Folks just stay home because it's not that they don't care. It's not that they don't care. They stay at home because nobody gave them a reason to believe. Nobody knocked on their door. Nobody showed up for a meeting. Nobody even returned a call. And while people down here are struggling, we've got senators who won't even show up to debate serious questions, especially about the war and healthcare and our schools. And of course, the cost of living. They just let things happen and don't say nothing. That's not representation. That's what Washington is forgetting. They forgot we even exist. I'm going everywhere, every parish, every neighborhood, black, white, rural, urban, Louisiana as a whole. I'm coming to visit you. I want to knock on your door. I want to get to know who you are. I want to know your struggles. Because when you get to know a person's struggle, then you can represent them the way they need to be represented. We all send our children into the same future. We all pay the same impossible insurance bills. We all drive on these same bad roads. And we all deserve a senator who actually sees us. Do y'all remember Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson? Nobody gave Buster a chance, but he had heart and he believed. And I see that in this campaign. Nobody is expecting a Democrat to show up and show out. We can surprise them, but we can only do it together. You can't change and get a different result and continue to do the same things. If you believe in Louisiana like I believe in Louisiana, we have to get up and fight for what we want. Nobody in Washington is coming to save us. We have to do it ourselves. All of us, together. Now is the time. Just remember, Buster Douglas and one right cross and down went Tyson. I can see that in our future. They're not expecting us to join hands together. They're not expecting us to be a Democratic Party that's united. They're not expecting people that has the same problems, that's suffering the same way, to join hands together as one community, as one Louisiana. There's opportunity in unity for one Louisiana. Just remember this: we must be the engineers of our own future. If you believe in this campaign, because I believe in you, join hands with me at jamieforlouisiana.com, and let's make a historical change. Thank you, and I approve this message.